I'll just continue to move that out the way. Now, hello, hey T. I'm getting some tunes. I'm not gonna pull it, but that's what. That's not right. Okay. You at work? I mean, it's so dusty. Yeah. I'm hungry. I'm just gonna change the thread color. And them. I can see it. Oh, no, the thread's too far. Okay. How was y'all's weekend? I had Pattern Con, of course. Tell me not to leave me. I'm a man because I love you. You can never appreciate me. We never gonna change. 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 Okay, y'all look quiet. It's only for y'all. Hey, all for y'all. Make sure you like the live. Well, my weekend was really fun. I had a good time at Pattern Con. I registered for 5 classes, but I took 4 of them because I skipped one. So I had to eat, y'all. So what I signed up for was lunch. Oh, you did say you were going to do an escape room. How was the escape room? So I took the first day, I took Aronica's paper to digital projector class, and basically in that class she taught us how to take a picture of a pattern. So say you wanted to take a picture of this and then pull it into Illustrator and trace it to make it a digital pattern piece. And then she taught us like how to grade between sizes in Illustrator, and how to like make adjustments basically in Illustrator from your paper patterns to pulling them into digital. Or like if you had a garment, so say I wanted to trace this shirt, then I could lay it. I had a class where the girl was teaching us how to drape using like a body form or object and tape. So putting the saran wrap around. And then day 2, I was supposed to take leggings. So I was supposed to make custom leggings with Trisha. But that class was like at 8:25. I had not had breakfast. They did not provide breakfast on day 2. The only little breakfast restaurant that was open, which was like a cafe, Starbucks type of thing, couldn't come because of his voice. So Nikki Griffin taught it. She taught like underwear classes, but she taught his class knows about tailoring, and that was fun for them to have some kind of social event. I know some people said like a fashion show type event would be good. I said just having like a social party, like a meet and greet, a little music, some small bites, and some drinks would suffice. I don't know. But anyways, I think they should consider that because the schedule was pretty jam-packed. And the first day started at 8 a.m., 7:30 really for breakfast. 8 a.m. was when the first keynote started. It didn't end until, the last class didn't end until 5, 6, something like that. So it was a long day. I think 6, and then the second day started around 8:20 something for most people. Some were 8:05 though, and it ended at 4 on day 2. So day 2 had a little bit more flexibility. There was a little more time to walk around, and a lot of classes were done, I think, at noon. Brunch started at 12:45. They did have like a keynote speaker on stage during that gap. And then they played like a game kind of after everybody was done eating around 1:15, 1:30ish. And that went on to about 3 maybe. Then they had a lot of giveaways and stuff like that in between that they were doing. So I feel like during that time, if you wanted to step out or whatever, you could, but it was like, I was hanging out kind of like in the back of the room or whatever, chatting with people, but it would be rude for me to like be walking over here. Let me go see who's at table 20 and doing this, but so it was just, what I'm saying is that it wasn't an environment created for that, a space created for that. So that would be that. I would also suggest breakfast being provided every day, especially if you're in a hotel that only has a small cafe and you have classes starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. Most of us don't want to be up at 6:30 just so we can have a meal right before class. I know I can't be up at 6:30. I tried, I couldn't do it. So but they did say next year they have more meals provided. They're adding an extra day, so there's an optional day 3 where you will have like a longer intensive, like a 5 to 6 hour class. And so you could purchase a 2-day ticket or a 3-day ticket. There'll be options, but there'll be more meals provided because like day 1 we got breakfast, which I missed, and we got lunch, no dinner. Day 2 we got no breakfast, but we got a brunch, and of course no dinner. So there were only 3 meals provided. A lot of people flew in. There was nothing really around there because they were hosting it at a hotel airport, essentially, that has like convention space. So there was the one restaurant in the hotel, and the hotel also had a bar, not a big bar, but a bar, and the bar had like a happy hour menu. So some people ate that, and it was like flatbread pizza, chicken tenders, maybe a hamburger option, like stuff like that. It looked very carnival-y type food, quality food. So I was like, I'm not eating that. So we ate at the restaurant, Jazz and I. So Jazz and I, we ate at the restaurant on Saturday night together, which was really nice because I had never gotten really to like sit down and really talk to her, in real life. So that was nice, and the food was good in there. But that was it. Then there was a restaurant across the street at the hotel across the street. Um, I tried it for breakfast, of course, but I didn't try dinner. So there wasn't like a lot of options for food. If you have dietary restrictions and stuff like that, it just wasn't a lot. So I think if you're gonna be in a more remote location, like if you're not in like a downtown metropolis or something, you should provide more meals and stuff. They are gonna do that next year. They already said they'll have more meals. They're gonna have smaller class sizes. They said they're gonna cap them at around 25. Because like I don't know if y'all saw my stories, but the draping classes are like full. It'd be like 2-3 people at a table. I don't know, 10 to 12 tables in each classroom. They're now packed out. All the classes were kind of like packed out. So smaller classes, more instructors, more meals, cheaper rooms. So it's in like a little small town next year in Kentucky. So the rates of the rooms looked pretty cheap. They didn't announce the host hotel, so I don't know which one it is, but we looked it up on the map and everything was like under $100 a night. I'm trying to think any like more changes that they announced that they were gonna make improvements for next year. That was it. But overall, it was a vibe. Everybody was really friendly. The instructors were all really good. I thought the classes were interesting. Yeah, they also had a VIP experience. I did not get that. It sold out very quickly. But basically, they brought in some speakers and stuff, and there were no refreshments or anything, maybe some water or something, but they had a little Q&A type of thing. So from what I heard, it was so. I didn't miss anything, so I thought it was a party, but it wasn't a party. Okay, we got our threads. Let's do this so we can get something done. If you go, let me know, T. I think I want to go. I think I might apply as an instructor. Okay. So I want it. And the volunteers, some people pay the same rate as the volunteers. So join them little chats, join Facebook groups or whatever when they drop the early birds. Because them volunteers is working hard, baby. Do not recommend unless you really want to volunteer. Yeah, it's different. So Risha, it's gonna be. Oh, I shouldn't say it on here. I DM you, Risha. Sorry, I ain't gonna say it on here. It's still in the southeast though. Although that state might be considered Midwest. It's over here on the east side, Risha. I know you in LA. Well, you're not in LA, but I know you're in California. It's on this side. There wasn't a ton of like black people, which I was kind of surprised. But someone had told me that last year there were more. So maybe more people will come next year. I think it's definitely worth it. If you're interesting, I know that's right. I thought they were at least getting their tickets half off. No, ma'am.
Get ready to sew across all kinds of categories. Tell it.
All right. Let me do the hem. Put this aside.
Studio owner. Top of my to-do list is check the candidates from our premium sponsored.
I'm with you too. I was like, I'm too old to volunteer. That's for the young folk. But they got to take their classes and stuff, so that's good. They did get to do all the classes that they wanted. So I got this fabric from Kiki Textiles. It's supposed to be like a stretch crepe. You don't got that much stretch. It says stretch, sorry. It says 20%. I don't know, child. So we're gonna see. I might have to put a zipper in this, which is gonna be annoying. If I do, I'll just put it in the zipper. I mean the zipper in the back. That'll be annoying because I'll have to recut the waistband for the back to accommodate a zipper. Hey, Salvation girl. Okay. Got that search. What is that? Come on. I'm going to fold these in and then fold them again so we can hem it. Hey, Toya. You do? Well, wish me luck, girl, because I think I cut it too short. All right, I'm going to the irons behind me. I can totally see you wearing these. Oh, drop my popcorn.
Summer's here and got nothing planned just yet? Turn life on with Groupon.
Turn myself right here so I can still see y'all a little bit.
Parks, outdoor adventures, and more. Groupon helps you find the best real-life experiences to
Is
live
on?
more summer for less.
I need to find the
Our
front.
prenatal packs are a complete vitamin routine designed specifically.
Lord, it looked the same to me.
Each daily pack
I can't never
contains
see.
everything you need to support your body and your baby with
I think
targeted
this is
nutrients for
different.
each unique trimester of pregnancy. In the first trimester,
It doesn't have a very
full
crepey look
dextrin ginger to support
to me.
early development in infants' nausea.
This one has some
In
texture.
the
Let's do
second,
the
we
texture
add
side.
multivitamins
Alright,
to support
right.
the
Okay.
baby's rapid growth. And in the third, targeted probiotics help support your baby's developing microbiome as you prepare for birth. I hope you feel
Oh, there was like a fabric and a pattern swap table. So I did pick up some things. They are in the dryer, but I can show y'all the patterns I picked up. There's a lot of vintage ones.
So make the crazy. My church is still swinging, and you know the way I lean, and I love you like my kin, it's whatever for you. I go up and down that road, I go anywhere you go. When you tell me life is good, I want better for you. You my twin, you my twin, my church is still twin, you my twin. My church is still twin, my church is still twin. Yeah. Fuck what they say, fuck what they say. Fuck what they say, 500 million on the face, feel like KK. And I know the city that you want out of same place. But I know you got it with your twin till we fight away. We can stay looking to the
We got a lot of steam. Made for Mermaid makes the Winnies. Made for Mermaids. I do have an affiliate link, although I don't think it works. Because I never get any referrals, and I'm like, I have so many clicks with this referral code, but no sales. It's crazy. But yeah, you're gonna buy them with my code. I'll send it to you. Yeah, made for mermaids. I saw a few people there with these on because I had them on. Not these. Some Winnies, the leopard pants or Winnies. So many people like, oh my god, I love your pants. I said, these are things? I was just trying to be comfortable. So it's like, we're going to be sitting. I'm trying to be cute. I had for a second thought about making like a cute outfit. Hey, Black Sewing Network for Pattern Con. Like I was gonna make a feathered skirt and some heels and stuff. And then I said, girl, cut it out. I said, cut it out. You know, I ordered the feathers and everything. Thank you for the jewels. They came. Actually, you know, I was gonna do it in green. Got all these ostrich feathers. And I got them from Amazon. Amazon sent me 2 extras. So I kept these. Because you know ostrich feathers be high. So I kept them. But I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Now, if I become an instructor next year, I will step out a little bit. But this year, I was like, nah. But it was enough. People were really liking what I had on and wanted my patterns. They were like, "Oh, that's a pattern. What pattern is that?" Yeah, girl. It's free too. Shoot that mood pattern. There was some young kids there too. It was like the youngest person there was like 13 and the oldest person there was 84. So like a big range in age, which was kind of nice to see. You know, people were really creative. Their costumes, outfits, and stuff. So yeah, it was really cool. So I recommend you go if you're interested in like, oh, thank you for the jewels. Hey Tony. If you're interested in like pattern drafting, fitting, things like that, I think it's a good conference to go to. Or if you just want to be around people who sew. It's a good conference to go to. Make sure I'm not missing people's comments. Dang, Bless on Network got money. Thank you. I would say though, I talked to Miss Diane. She was there. She's usually in the live, but she might not be there today. Be here today. But she was like, this is her second year going, and she said, you know, one thing I always try to do is the hands-on classes versus the lectures. And so I thought it was good advice that if you are going to come, especially if you're traveling far for this, like I was in my own hometown, that you prioritize the hands-on classes versus the lectures. So take the draping classes, take the classes where you draft patterns, you know. But I also say with that, register early because a lot of those classes fill up fast. I can't lose when I'm with you. It's so hot. This is the, did I tell y'all this is the I went to? I had to order me a regular iron. I do like the lower star though. This is plate. Pull up, pull up. Okay. All right, we got one.
To level up my business in real time. I know that sounds a little like Crepe, but honestly, with Upwork, growing my business over the last 5 years was way easier than it would have been otherwise. As the business grew, I learned fast that you can't scale on hustle alone. Doing everything yourself. Ain't that the truth?
was gonna be in my hotel room prepping this pattern. Yeah, it's gonna be in Kentucky. And child, after that first night, after me and Jazz ate, I went to bed. Yeah. I mean, I went to the bed. I didn't fall asleep immediately, but I fell asleep soon enough. There was no energy to do pattern prep. So I thought, oh, I'll be in my room. I have extra time to do stuff. Nah. I mean, I had time to do stuff, but I was tired. I had to switch back to my room until Liso stopped steaming. Girl, my Liso don't even steam. And they was giving away, they gave away like four or five Lisos. They gave away like 5. Okay, so they gave away 3 minis. And then they gave away, when Yaya Han was up there, they gave away her bundle. So she has a mini and a regular size with the purple and pink colors. And so somebody won that as a bundle. So they gave away like 5. And I was like, I don't want that. Don't call my name. Don't call my name. But what I did want was that table cutting system that has the magnets on the ruler and stuff. I wanted that. I didn't win. They had 2 of them. And it was huge. And you had to like take it home or ship it home to yourself. And I was like, if I lived somewhere far, that big old heavy box, I would not ship that. But they said the value was worth more than what the shipping would be. But I said, no. But I'm local. I'll take it home. But I did not win. They didn't call my name for nothing. I didn't win no prizes. Can you believe that? All them prizes they gave away, I didn't win not one. I said, what's my number? Shit. But most of that stuff I wouldn't have wanted. They had a packet, like a basket full of like sewing notions. I would have liked that. What other prize would I have wanted? No irons. There's enough irons over here. I didn't sign up for the Bernina drawing. You had to do a buttonhole on the machine. And I meant to do it. Got distracted, walked off. So I never did it. So I wasn't even in that drawing. But I would love to win a free Bernina machine. Yes. And it was Bernina. Usually they be giving away them Bernettes. It was a Bernina. So even the cheap one is still pretty pricey. So I would have loved to take that home. But didn't work out because I didn't sign up. What else prize would I have liked to win? Cornelius, he has a scissor line apparently. Really nice scissors. I wouldn't mind winning some scissors. All them like patterns and stuff, I don't want that. All them gift cards to people's stores, I don't want that. I feel like that's it. Oh, they have the little half body forms that were on the table. They did give those away. I wouldn't mind having one of those little half scales. But that didn't work out either. Kiki. Yvette won one though. So at least I know somebody who won one. Oh, you had it for a long time? You could return it? Well, I sent them it. I won it, so I didn't purchase this. I won it in a contest, and I sent them a DM like, yo, this thing doesn't make any steam. Sent them a video. They didn't respond. So I said I wasn't going to blast them on the internet. I'm better than that. But I guess I could send customer service a message to see if that works. Send them an email. I was just gonna throw it away, honestly. I was just gonna throw it away. I mean, it gets hot, but it doesn't get that hot. So I'm like, it's not really, doesn't really do anything for me. Like, I need my iron hot. So if it's not gonna get hot, it's not gonna make steam. It's trash to me. It's just taking up space. But I think mine just might be like a bad one. Hey, is that cake? Yeah, that's cake. It's going good. I'm just ironing. It's taking forever for me to make this little hem. But it'll look better if I iron it. So here I am.
Show you how easy it is. Just snap a photo and list in minutes. That's it. Once it sells, the buyer covers.
But this Rowenta is the truth.
And with 0 selling fees, what you earn is actually yours. With millions of users and low cost.
So I know some people be talking crap about Rowenta. Not me. This is a good iron, Savannah. A good iron. Now this one was one of the more expensive ones because this one will stay on. The one that cuts off is a little cheaper. But I was used to my Bissell, which I had stole from my boyfriend. But when I was looking for it to replace it, because it was like 20 years old, it finally died on me. I couldn't find it. Bissell doesn't make irons anymore. And everything that kept coming up was Rowenta. So I was like, all right, well, we're going to try Rowenta. And it's a good substitute. You sticking up spice? Yeah. Like, you might as well get rid of it even if it ain't doing, you know, what it's supposed to do. So I still got it up here because I was in my head one day going to reach out to Lisa, but I haven't reached out to their customer service. There be so much going on. It's like you got an adult too. Oh. Like my leasing place, they've been charging me $50 a month for parking. I'm like, I ain't got no car. Y'all give me that money back. I still need to call them. All right. I just don't be feeling like talking to them. Because depending on who you get, it's like they simple. I'm like, God damn. Put the manager on the phone. Okay, there we go. So we'll bring it up a bit closer. Yeah, but there was a lot of surprises. The goodie bag was decent. It had like some little snips in it. It had some Metler thread. I think it was Metler. It had measuring tape in there. It had what was else in that little bag? There was some yarn, some hand-dyed yarn from a small business in there. Some coupon codes and stuff, of course. So it was decent. There was like some cookies in there, which I smashed them because I was starving. You got potential. You got potential. You got potential. The food was good, though. The meals that we did get were good. Oh, another thing. We didn't have coffee and tea the whole day. I mean, not tea. Yeah, coffee and tea. So at certain times of the day, they would put out coffee, but they wouldn't keep it out. So they said at this next convention, they will have beverages all day long, coffee and tea all day long. There was water all day, but there was a cup of tea. And I was like, baby, I need some coffee. And I had drunk so much caffeine that weekend. I don't know why, but I was just drinking that coffee like it was going out of style. I just kept drinking. I probably had like 3 cups of coffee, and I usually only drink 1 a day. That was kind of crazy. Let me put the walking foot is down. Okay, here we go. What's on my touch screen? Lord, I'm gonna move on. Am I touching anything? Oh, maybe I don't have to touch it. Oh. I forgot how to use the sewing machine. Hey, Brittany, have you sent them? All right. Forgot how to work the sewing machine, and I was looking at the Berninas. They didn't bring no Bernettes, and they didn't have the B790, which I wanted to see.
Summer's here, kids are home, and nothing planned just yet? Time to turn life on with Groupon. With Groupon, turn kids bouncing off walls into kids bouncing off trampolines. Summer budget stretched too thin? Score a water park day for way less than you think. Or
These ads.
When I think about you,
It had some decent vendors. I didn't buy anything. There's nothing I needed, but there was some. They were selling like kits if you needed like supplies. You could buy a kit. There was someone selling like rulers and scissors and things like that. There was like folk art was there selling patterns. Stephanie, I forget what her business is called, but she does a lot of vintage patterns and fabric. She was there, had a booth. Someone was there selling like Ankara and custom fabrics. The Ditto Body Farm people were there.
So just call me whenever you're lonely. I'll be a friend that can make your homie. Be your girl. Share my world. Come and take a walk with me. Walk with me, baby. What you need, I got it right here, baby. Oh, tell me what you want. Make me your girl, baby. Baby, I got what you need, but I share my words. I got it right here, baby. So just call me whenever you're lonely. I'll be your friend, I can be your
All right. You shouldn't tell what you sewing. You sewing anything today? Oh, dang, it's already 8 o'clock. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be busy.
I got what you need, so come share my world.
Now, from her picture, it looked like her pants had a facing on them, but I didn't see a seam. But these just for play, so we doing the top 6. Finished order to ship out AM. Oh, okay. Hey, Brooklyn Timmy. You coming to Pattern Con with us next year? Yeah, it's gonna be first weekend in August. Next year. I'm just setting my seams, the iron, and then we'll start. Well, I'm gonna convert the machine. Can y'all hear music? Is it loud enough? Is it loud enough? Yeah, so it's gonna be in Kentucky. And then it's gonna be first week August. What am I doing? Combo stitch. I need 5 threads. Do I have 5 threads? Ugh. I'm gonna have to use black. I don't think I have the 5th one.
Comfort Clothing expanding their comfort core line with brand new patterns and colors. Say
What's this?
less.
Yes, I do.
That was something they've never done before called Camo. I'm literally obsessed with this, especially for the summer. I've already worn this on a hike, and everyone.
Girl, nobody cares. My music play. Cause right now it's fast that we Can't come to the phone. Cause you walk out the door. It's ridiculous. And I'm stronger than I think. The only thing I need to do is add this extra thread. No, I need to move the needles. I need to move one of the needles. Left needle. That's this one. And then center cover stitch. Okay. That's on you. That's on my sorry. That's the reason I'm so sick of myself. I still here. I'm still in the center. Oh, then make me switch. Okay. Turning off the radio. I'm so sick of this song. I'm tired of this. Don't come here wishing I'm still here. Alright, put that in there. If you haven't already, I did publish my latest blog on Shim So Creative, where I revealed all the outfits that we worked on last month. So if you want to see all of them, plus a bonus one that we did not work on online, check it out. Why can't I turn off the radio? Okay, I'm gonna do a scrap because I'm gonna make sure I got this right. I'll be like, this is my favorite stitch. My ass don't even know how to set it up. Alright. Thanks, Brooklyn Timmy. Your tooth leaked after a while. Are you behind? Are you talking about your Aliso irons? Push that back. All right. I think this can stay. Hey, our babies. Are you ready to move? Hey, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, we got our two. Got our chain and our loops. Good to go. Where am I scissors? Oh, okay, I used this thing. All right, we're ready. 2 by 2. Yeah, I put a lot of content out this weekend. I feel like Instagram haven't really been pushing it out for real. So, if you have a chance, you haven't seen all the videos. One of them, I put it in trials, and it did decent in trials. So it has like a lot of views, but it doesn't have any real engagement on it because I feel like it didn't really show it to my followers, even after I took it out of profiles? Okay. Just trying to think, because if I just don't think this is gonna have enough stretch in it for me to squeeze into it. Like, I think it's gonna need a zipper. So I'm only gonna sew. Up to a certain part, maybe. All right, for the front, put the cross together, and then we'll add the flaps. Let's see if this comes big. Okay, this is how the first half looks. I'm gonna base this. I know it's gonna take longer, but I'm gonna base it because to minimize the bulkiness. Hey Pushy, I'm working on the Winnies, but I'm like packing them to make another design. But the base pattern is the Winnie. I'm adding a little skirt to the front. I'm making cute work clothes. So all of the things that I'm making mostly this month will be in like, besides the dresses, I think will be in like neutrally colors, khakis, navies, button down shirt colors, stripes. Things that I can easily interchange with things that I already own in my wardrobe. I'm gonna leave the hem a little bit because I don't know what the hem should be. This is usually an inch. Let's see. I'm just gonna leave it and I'll hem it later. I'll figure that out. I don't even think about which side should cross over first, or I don't know. Oh wow. Oh, we can do that. Every time I hear the song, I think about them kid box. Hey, Andrea. Hey there, why you're a nuisance. Man, my eyelid been blinking. It's been twitching for like 2 weeks. All right, let's put the other side on. It's kind of cute or whatever. To myself, I don't want to know. I did all this by guesstimation, just looking at the picture, so I don't know if it's like, you know, exactly the same. I just took my little measuring tape and decided what I thought it would be. I've never seen the pants in real life. I know you can buy some of her stuff on at Saks online, but I don't ever see it in the store. So I don't know what they look like in real life. It's not easy, but I never run away. It's easy. That's why I need one less. And I do have a walking foot on. I recommend the walking foot when you're trying to do stuff like this with fabrics that have stretch in them, because they like to shift around and stuff. So it keeps the tension nice and even. The stretchy fabrics, they like to do whatever the hell they want. If you do it with like a straight woven, no stretch, probably won't matter. Also, it's making this go slower because it goes slower with the walking foot on it. We gonna know if you're that way. Raindrops. Y'all can see me. The light is terrible right now. The sun is out. The sun is setting. And it be warm in here, so I can't stand out the lights on when the sun is up. When the sun goes down, I'll turn the lights on. Okay. Ain't nobody do it like you. All right, so let's see. This is about where they fall. All right, got our fronts. I need to iron it. Got our fronts. Now we can put them with the backs. We could do that on this. So I didn't put any pockets on this because of all the layers. I didn't really want all the bulk of having a pocket. And I also didn't want it to be like kind of sticking out either. Okay. Hey, Craig. What you know about? Hold on, let me scroll up. I missed something. I just came. Oh, thank you for the jewels, Energy. Thank you, RV. You gotta love me. Oh my God. Girl, stay out the charity shop. Okay? Stay out the charity shop. Because you know you do not need 11 yards of fabric. Okay? What link did I copy? I didn't know. I'm not sure about the color. Is it a natural fiber? Can you dye it? What y'all doing this weekend? I know it's only Monday, but that's what I'll be thinking of. I'm so proud of myself. I ain't got nothing I gotta do. Like my to-do list for the last 3 weeks has been so long. Trying to get things done, like for sewing content, and I got my Bernina blogs out. Got 2 of them out. I'm gonna work on 2 for this month, but they're gonna be the same outfit, just part 2. One part 1, part 2. I'll take my time with that. And okay, now this I have to remember not to sew past this. I'm gonna forget. I know I am. I'm gonna unpick it. I got my project with Anna J done. Look, Anna J was done about 3 days early. I was like, dang, Anna J, I'm gonna cut mine out. So got my project done with Anna J. Got my blog done for my own website. Got some of the content out. There's still a lot of footage in my phone. I don't know. I might just delete that shit. Delete that. Move on. I get this system you want to love. I do have a YouTube video in my phone. And then I took video at PoleCon. I was going to do a YouTube video for that too. PatternCon, sorry. I'm saying PoleCon because I used to go to PoleCon all the time. PatternCon, but I ain't in no rush. If everybody else get theirs out before me, oh well. Like, it's a little stale. But I'm like, oh well. I have to kill myself to get that video out. Okay, let's sew up the sides. Then we'll sew up the middle. And then we'll see what's up with this waistband. We're gonna have to draft a new waistband for the tag. I have to put a zipper in it. I met your girl. I guess I should be making a video about this. I'm gonna do one of them inspiration reality. This for Kiki Textiles. It's for me, but it's Kiki Textiles. I'll make a post about this fabric. I got a little piece left. I would like to make something to coordinate with that, but I need to figure out what that might be. Maybe just a tank top. Something I can wear to work still, I think I need a new blade. My blades. It's going. These blades be like $30-something. They're not cheap. That's one thing about Bernina Burnett. Their parts are not cheap. All right, we want to stop. Yeah, let's see. See, it's like not, sometimes it's not cutting. It's just sewing it up in there. With these thicker fabrics, and it shouldn't be doing that. I think the blade has gone dull. I do be using this bad boy. So I guess I'll order me a blade because I don't see anything on it. So I think it's just gotten dull. Harvey, don't be encouraging her, but I did pick up some fabric at the fabric swap table. So I dropped some off. So I deducted like 10 yards from my 100 yard list. I brought more than 10 yards, but I said I'm gonna just deduct 10. And then I brought some back, but I brought back less than I took. So I feel like it's fine. And I took like maybe 20 patterns, and I only brought back like 5. So all in all, see, why is this up here? I'll order a blade tonight because I can't have this. probably my fault. When I was sewing that sweater knit, that probably killed it. Sewing that sweater knit I used for that dress. That probably dulled it. See, that is crazy, all that fabric up in there. It should be really straight. I mean, really clean. It's not. All right. Let's do the inside. What y'all doing tonight? I think I'm gonna watch a movie. I'll probably get out of here about 9:30. Maybe got like another hour left. Maybe. That didn't do nothing. What y'all doing tonight? I think I might watch a movie. I'm hungry. I might cook too. Cook me some food. Let me go down. Scroll down. It's green. Oh wait, I missed some stuff. Hold on. Let me scroll up a little bit. You stay at the fabric store, okay? But you don't gotta go to the charity shop to replace that. Go into your garage, okay? Go into your garage and go shopping. I should rest you right, RV. I deserve it. It's green. Hey, I mean, are you babysitting in the morning? What book you reading? I started Ken. I only read the first page. You working on your whips? I need to do that too. I need to finish that blazer because next week we need to get back on the blazer project. So I need to finish the 2 that's already up here. They need to get finished. Jump in the Broom. Is that the one with Paula Patton in it? I like that movie too. I've seen it a million times. I didn't come back. Okay, so I got one piece that was like 7 yards, and it was a viscose challis from France, apparently. And I said, I gotta have that 7 yards. I can do whatever I want with 7 yards. So I took that. It was pretty and colorful. I took a scrap, like a remnant of this navy blue corduroy with white polka dots. I took a remnant of this like navy blue twill, like enough to do a mini skirt with. So these are like scrap pieces. And then there was a piece of like cotton wall. I took that. It was like a yellowy color. I just thought it was pretty. Could be a scarf. Could be a lining. Could be a shirt. I don't really wear wall, but could be a shirt. I took a piece of polyester wall. It was like snake print. It kind of looked like organza. And I was like, this is going to be hot as hell, but this could be a cute like shirt because it would be kind of quasi see-through. But it would be very hot. Because when I say it's polyester, it's polyester. It's straight up plastic. So, but it was like maybe 4 yards, and it was snake skin. So I was like, this is cute. I could get jiggy with this. So I did take it. And that's all I got. So a couple of those pieces were really literally just like scraps. So the biggest piece was the twill, the viscose twill. It's like a chalet weight. So it could be good for like a vacation type of thing. And the other bigger piece was the 4 yards of wall. That's it. There was a big piece of like a big bundle of like lace. I started to take it because I was like swimsuit cover up, but then I said, let me let somebody else get it. So somebody did it. You finished, Ken? I'm reading You've Seen Me Before. It's a James Hong autograph. Oh, how was Ken? Did you like it? The Company We Keep by Alexandria Elliott today during my walk. Oh, are you listening to it? Yeah, I know. It's still hot here too. But I'm gonna start the Blazer project back up in September, so that hopefully by the fall they're finished. They're gonna take a couple months to finish if people are gonna do them, work on them. But I'm gonna work on mine. I'm gonna have to leave y'all behind. I'm gonna have to leave you behind because I'm ready to wrap that up. So either you're with me or not, but that's what's happening. I might have to leave Auntie Carol behind too. Because I can learn what I need to learn off of YouTube if I have to. I know she's super busy. But she said September would work for her, but you know. We'll see what happens when September gets here. Oh, I picked up a book too. There was a book I picked up. I forget which book it was, but actually, Brooklyn Seaman, I think it was a book that you gave me electronically. I found it in print. Leave Auntie Carol behind. It was sad. Dang. I tried audiobooks, but they put me to sleep, so I just read with my eyes. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall asleep. It's like, thank you for the bedtime story. All right, there's a lot of strings. Let's just get rid of some of these. Dang, I didn't think it was gonna be sad. Okay. I'm gonna have to, when I get my blade, go back over that. Okay. Let's turn these right side out. See what we got. Cute. They look like the picture, right? We're getting somewhere. Let me, I'm gonna flip them back out and just set the scene, and then we will move on to the waistband. Yeah, it's the Winnies. Hey, I mean, yeah, it's the Winnies. I'm just doing a hack. You know me, girl. I'm gonna hack it every time. Ouch, shit. Just stepped on my toe with my Winnie. All right, I'm gonna see the blade didn't cut. So I'm gonna go back over this when I get a blade. It looks better when you press it, by the way. Oh, I'm still gonna cut it off. So on the side with just 2 layers, i.e. the inseam, it's fine. But on the outseam, fabric was too thick. So it didn't cut like it was supposed to. Okay, what is that? I should contact Winnie to be like, hey, I need a blade. I can't proceed with my vlogs without a proper blade. Can y'all send me a new blade? All right. Here's our pants. Let's yeah, I'm gonna have to put a zipper in. So I'm gonna do the waistband. Put these to the side. Let's put these away. I like these though. I think I would do another pair. Like a black or something. Brown maybe. I do have some brown Winnies, but they're from my Bernita blog, so I haven't worn them yet because I'm trying to wait till I finish the shirt so they stay fresh. But I'm dying to put them on. So I got these little green pair, and child, I'll be wearing them to work like every week, and they probably like, girl, you ain't got no more pants, and don't. To sit. Okay, we need another waistband with a seam allowance. What do you think? This zipper gonna be jank. I got an idea. More than I want to do, but it's gotta be done. I'm gonna have to do a top seam in the back. Otherwise, the zipper is gonna look very amateur. So we're gonna do this. Girl, yeah, you know, I do be hyping the Winnies, but I'm only hyping them because I really do believe in them and I wear them all the time. So we need them on the fold, but we need a 1/2 inch. So I'm just using my mat. You can't see it, but the mat is a ruler. So I'm gonna use that as my guide for the 1/2 inch mark for the seam allowance. And then these pins are shit. Oh, they gave us pins too. Yeah, that was what another thing that was inside the goodie bag. Some pins. I swear, I feel like I go through pins every 2 months. I need new pins. All right, and then we need a 1/2 inch up here. Let me not forget that I need the 1/2 inch at the top of this because I'm good for it. That's giving 1/4, but we're gonna roll with it. These are shit too. That's some real shit. Make you some Winnies, girl. You got them? And I don't need to see blouse on this side. So I gotta see blouse. Let me think. I need 2 of these, right? And I'm gonna take this piece. One more. Now, do I even have a zipper? A navy blue zipper? I feel like I do not. Alright, here's our front piece. Here's our back pieces. Let's put them. Okay. I need to sew the tops of these. And I'll understitch it. Actually, I should pause first. Let me see if I have a zipper because I should do the zipper first if I got one. If not, we'll skip it for today. Hey, Dr. Helm. Bridget said they're worth the hype, okay? And she doesn't even have an affiliate code. I do, but I don't think it works. I do be happy these Winnies. I've made 5 pairs, so, and this is my 6th, so I'll share. I've made 6 pair of Winnies now. And this is the first time I've ever hacked them. I like them straight out the pack. I got this zipper. It's like it came off some kitty thing. How hard is it to get out there? That's the option. It's alright. Ain't no navy in there. I haven't bought any navy in a while. Just like fine China. Okay. This is a separating zipper now. I guess I can cut that off though, can't I? And just stitch across. Okay, let's use this. That's all I got. Unless I do black. Which isn't bad, but it's I'm not using an invisible zipper. I don't have that either. So is the music off? Dr. J, you sewing? What did I ask whatchamacallit to bring me? So I got a long black invisible zipper. What's this? Another long one. Any shorts. I got brown, but I need that for my shirt. I know why I bought that brown one. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna do this. It's a little ghetto, but you know what? Because it's somebody's baby. Somebody let me make a baby pillow for them keepsake, and I be taking the notions and keeping them. But yeah, keep them buttons. I'll have that zipper. So if you're out there, thank you. So we about to be thrifty today. I used the zipper. That's all I got. And there's a separating zipper. This would be perfect for like a corset or something, but I'm gonna use it for this. So that we can be kind of done. We won't have the hem today. I'm gonna let them hang, and I'll hem it later this week. So what are we making next week? Are we making a shirt? What did I tell Carmen? I'm making more pants. The Vogue wrap pants. Yeah. I got this fabric from Fabric Mart. That'd be perfect for those pants. I've had it since last winter, and I'm dying to get into it. So yeah, we're gonna do those pants. But I gotta tape the pattern together because I don't think I ever sent it to T to do it. So that's gonna be a nightmare. So I think it's a ton of pages. So Risha doing whips this week. Anybody else sewing stuff this week? I know y'all ain't sewing tonight. There's this project, this shirt dress I've been wanting to make. It's gonna have to be a hack. I've been thinking about it for months, and I think I'm gonna finally start it. I've been doing a lot of easy projects. I think I'm ready for something a little mind-bending, a good hack. We did knits all last month with the athletic wear. I think I'm ready to be a woven girly again. So I might dive into that this week. Or I might make a bag. I'm open to making a bag too. Let's see. I ain't gonna do nothing tomorrow because I gotta go to pole class and be tired. So Wednesday, Thursday, I could do something after the gym. The Aura, is that our jump? Is that the play suit? Like the Made for Mermaid ones that Aronica did, or something else? Or is that the Daria dress? A Lens Barrel jeans. That's right. You doing those on live. What fabric you using? You doing denim or something else? The Daria dress. Okay, I still got the freaking mock-up over here. I need to finish it. Okay, this is, they sold the hell out of this part. Like, seriously. I said that baby ain't getting out of this. I tell you what, you gotta work. When you thrifty, you have to work for it. Like, damn. Like, oh, you want to reuse the zipper? Okay. It's gonna take you 20 minutes. You might as well go to the store and get you a new one. Sheesh. Fibers everywhere. If they only gave adult clothes this much craftsmanship, because our zippers just be falling out on the floor. Be like, damn. Like, so you just gonna give up on life? Just, you ain't gonna hold my pants together no more. Cool.
You thought I was feeling you?
Of course not.
That nigga a munch. Nigga, eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga, eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, bitch, stay down, let's keep it a beam. Would it be that I be on the scene? I still I can't fit in a jeans. Use my switch, but it's not with the steam.
Okay, we got this little zipper. We get some of these strings out, and then I'm gonna iron it, and then we're gonna go to the sewing machine to put it in. We'll just baste it in. What time is it? You thought I was feeling you? I really like the Thea trousers. I wouldn't mind making those again. But I got these two skirt pants on the list. Let's see what else I have on here. Okay, I got the Vogue wrap pants, the lace skirt, which is already cut out. It's been cut out for months, since the winter, for the winter. S3084, I don't know what that is. I think that's a dress. And then Vogue 2045. I don't know what that is either. I'm thinking that's a shirt, but I don't know. And then I got my other August ones that I sew offline, which is a button down with the sash. That'd be cute. 2 tank style blouses. The Ramola top has just been printed and cut out. Well, the pattern's cut out, not the fabric. The Carmen top and the Matunia. Finished my blazer, 1927. Hemi Olivia trench. Yeah, that's been a while. Lizzie cow top. Anybody made that? I think that is so cute. Okay, make sure it works. And the Vogue top with ruffles. I know what that is. I don't know the number though. You've been reading the instructions since March. Wait, then okay. As a bodysuit. I ain't even looked at the instructions, Risha. Maybe I should. I don't really wanna go. Can we get it together?
I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this pain. Too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the trap.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. And I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, and you got too sexy for that Metro house.
That Metro house. You sound crazy.
Yeah, I like to cry. Oh, yeah, like the boy will tell me what you like about it. Little daddy, ain't no wife about it. I'm a sexy for this chain, too sexy for your chain, too sexy for this thing. Shredding it and do the trying to get by close. Pay attention to the detail, going two-tone on choke. Y'all niggas always ready to murder, so don't call them smoke. Y'all niggas got push your bitch, shoot cocky. Better take 60, win big when I look to see. That's that action. I'm best break on my knees. Too sexy for this cash, too sexy for this serve, too sexy for these pills, I'm too sexy for this. I get cash, what about fly, got bitches chasing on me. Money cars and I'm the jury, make a business sense. Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your pain, too sexy for this fame. Too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the trap.
This side is a little too far. That's okay. I just want to get it. Oh no, it's not okay. It's not even. And I need it to be even. Maybe in 2 weeks. Man, because what happened to you probably happened to me. What happened to me is probably what happened to you. I cut out that pattern. I was like, that's so many damn pieces for a shirt. So I packed it back away. So I was like, it's a little aggressive. Yeah, here's the issue right here. I was like, it's a little aggressive. And so, yeah. I was like, I'm going to come back to this. But I really think it's such a cute shirt. And I have this white Oxford fabric that I think would hold its shape really well and look really nice. Or I have this blue, like Japanese shirting that's supposed to be, I think, a little bit like more wrinkle resistant. Has a nice weight on it, and I think it'll be really cute with Romola. So, and I probably got some stripes as well if I wanted to go that route. But I think I want something more simple, classic, solid. Because I feel like it's one of those shirts that I might not make again because it's just too involved. So I'm like, let me just make it one that'll be super versatile. Yeah. Okay. This is the problem down here because the zipper tape is flipping, cut off. It's ratchet. I'm gonna have to put a beautiful zipper in here, but for now, this will do. This will do, so I can get to the store. You never got that far? You just still reading the instructions? Kentucky? Yeah, Kentucky is where the pattern club is going to be. You want to know what? Try it again. If it's janky, oh well. Got to move on. And I'll fix it when I get a better zipper. I look a little better. Still not great, but it's straight for what we finna do. Okay. Here's our backs. We need to stitch these sides. This goes this way. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Fucking hell. I did that wrong. I'm supposed to put the waistband on. Why y'all didn't help me? Okay. So I'm looking at this like, what the hell? And what the hell is right? What the hell is right because this is wrong? So I'm just gonna carry on. And then I can go back and fix this when I get zipper. I'm just gonna base this. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take it back off.
Nigga, either he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga on lunch. Nigga, either he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, stay high, let's keep it a beam. I be on the scene. I feel like I fit the jeans. You my bitch, but it's not with a steam.
This is so dumb.
That is bitch, how you shit at me. If you ain't nobody, can't sit with me. I swear that these bitches my baby. He wanna sex, let's be dreaming. I'm finna X, niggas be scheming. I'm on their necks, it's not breathing. I'm in a jacket, so they need me. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga on lunch. Nigga, eat it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga on lunch. Nigga, eat it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, bitch, on my body, I get what I need. You know my body, I do it with ease. You on my body, you telling me please. I'm always passing you stiff in my place. You jacking me, but you not my boo. You like the jewelry I wear on my boobs. How can I link you when I got a shoe? Don't want your love, I just want the blue. Grabbing my ass while I'm doing my dance. She come on scary, cause shorty a fan. Cause stick to the plan. He mad as fuck, I won't give him a chance. Just know you gon' do what I say. I swear I be stuck in my ways. Just know you gon' do what I say. I swear I be stuck in my ways. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga on lunch. Nigga, eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga on lunch. Nigga, eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like,
Why y'all ain't help me? And then this side. I ain't even tired. I'm just slow, I guess. The National Quilt. What is? Oh. Me. Paducah. What the hell is Paducah? Hancock's, the National Print Museum. Why are you gonna be there?
I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is. But you got me going crazy. Cause you is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? At last, to my body so crazy. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space. And I need it, baby, I'm late. But I know that I need my friend. But I wouldn't wanna leave. No, I wouldn't wanna leave.
Now I gotta go and watch a Christmas movie. I need some merriments after this fiasco. Now I gotta go watch Christmas movies. Can't see. This other's from the other side. Can we get it together? I'm so mad at this. And the crazy part is the zipper was long enough. I cut it. But this really neat invisible zip. Anyways. And that I don't have.
Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the chat. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests, and I'm way too sexy to
Not cool too much, but I fall off. Well, they are at Protocol. I will be at those places. Okay. It is in Kentucky. They are comforting. That's where I'll be. If anybody wants to know, after this live, I'll be watching Lifetime. Little Toddy ain't no place about it. Metro housing. Okay, what did I say? I gave myself a 1/4 stimulus here. Something like that. It was not 1/2, I do recall. Now, CoolCon is going to be here next year, but I'm on the fence about that. Because I really want to go. Like, I just want to be in the mix. But I don't like how they doing people of color. So then that makes me not want to be in the mix. Because I like to go where I'm wanted. Especially when it comes to my coin. right. Let me connect these with the front. The music just don't want to stay with us. Huge fabric store. Seriously, is that supposed to be more fun than what we talking about right now? You don't need no more fabrics. Dr. Hill, so you might as well just come to Pattern Con. No, I'm saying all that. I don't even know if I'm gonna be there. All right, I'm gonna sew the sides together. Sew the sides together. Sew it down. Baste it down, and then we can. We can try it on and see what they look like. Oh my God, I'm just flicking everything. My dexterity is null and void. Just motor skills just not there. We're gonna waste things. Why are you not reaching? My pins. I was trying to find some Ankaras on the table. On the swap table, it wasn't none. Okay. Somebody want to get rid of their Ancaras? It was one that maybe was an Ankara. I don't know. Possibly, but didn't tickle my fancy enough.
You thought I was feeling you?
Lord, these
That
two songs
nigga
be
a munch.
recycling,
Nigga
don't
eat
they?
it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like bitch say that, let's keep it a beam. What if you not? I be on the scene. I still I can't fit the jeans.
I think I did this like the hard way.
I got that ready, I'm keeping it clean. Fucking with niggas that's holding up beans.
And roundabout way.
Pretty ass fucking you like that I'm mean. That is bitch how you should have
But I had not completely thought this through, so
I swear that these bitches my baby.
that's what happened.
He wanna sex, niggas be dreaming. I'm from the X, niggas be scheming. I'm on their legs, it's not breathing. I'm in a check, so they need me. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga munch. Nigga eat it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like bitch on my body, I get what I please. You know my body, I do it with ease. You on my body, you telling me please. I'm on
Have y'all been watching Project Runway? I have not.
Grabbing my ass while I'm doing my dance. She come on staring cause shorty a fan. He met us before I'm giving a chance.
I know Carmen plays it on Twitch, but I don't even be paying attention. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like how catty they are. It's like, I really can't get this bitch right now. At my age, I feel like I have to have the capacity for trash TV, and I just don't have it right now. Not saying I won't always have it, but I can't. I don't have space. Like, the world is too catty already. It's already too messed up. So when I watch TV, it need to be roses and rainbows. I'm trying to escape reality when I'm watching TV. Except Gossip Girl. I'm gonna watch Gossip Girl now. I wouldn't mind watching that tonight, but I watch it and then I'll be watching it for like 3-4 episodes, and then it's 2:00 in the morning before you know it. So I can't do it tonight. I'm gonna try to find me a little movie, a little criminal movie or something. You sucked in? You watched the first 3 episodes, RV? You stuck in there? Y'all just tell me who win. At first I wanted to see, because I wanted to see how Tyra was gonna do. Especially with Law on there, right? But they saying she demur. She demur. You might watch it this weekend. I'm gonna mess with that. Here we go. Alright, I'm just gonna base this on so we can get an idea of how it looks. I have to go back and clean it up. Clean up the waistband and clean up the this popcorn is dry as all that. And clean up the this popcorn is trying to kill me. This is what I need to walk with. So late now, but Why?
I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the trap. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. And I'm way too sexy to go on the tech. Tesla, now she wanna live. Okay, alright, that's fine.
Way off.
Got too sexy for that metro hospital. Section need more things in here. I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy, but tell me what you like about him. You a
Okay. Ignore this. I'm gonna press this, hold it, and I'm gonna try it on. So y'all get the vibe. I could probably go to the fabric store Wednesday. Try. Problem is, it closes at 5 and I get up at 4:30. So I have to race to get here because traffic in Atlanta. They did too much to get to 12. They don't sew enough. What they be doing? If they're not sewing, what they doing? Okay. Ugh. They like to slide around. I'll be back. Let me put these on. Okay, they cute, y'all. Whoop. Now, I definitely, let me see, I'm going to put y'all up somewhere higher. I definitely could not put these on without a zipper. Not in this fabric. Let me see, let me put some white. This is supposed to be a stretch crepe, but it only has 20% stretch. So I definitely need the zipper back here because I would not be able to slide this over my hips. I'm trying to see. I know it's a dark color. Damn it. Can y'all see? I can't tell. Because I actually have the video minimized, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But this is, the waistband will be a little shorter. It'll be a little shorter. Realistically, the waistband will be about 2 inches, maybe. A little shorter than this. But I think they look pretty good. They're very long. You can't see it, but I'm on my tippy toes and they're just grazing the floor. I probably could have gone up a size because the fabric isn't as stretchy as the ponte that I usually use. But it's fine. It's not like it looks too tight for work. Here's the butt. As you can see, my zipper insertion looks crazy. So I'm going to switch to an invisible zipper and do it properly. But trying to get as tall as I can. I pulled my shirt up because the waistband. There you go. So you guys can see what they look like. They're very cute. I love them. I love them. I didn't do the little seam. I'm glad I did because I need that little space. So let me scroll down. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you. Thanks, Kawana. Thanks, Black Song Network. Thanks, RV. You came just in time, Black Song Network. Yeah, I would make these again. I would make them in a true ponte, though. Like a ponte rama. I would probably not do this fabric again, although it looks good. I would just stretch as well. It's comfortable. I would just do it in a regular ponte, and that way I know I could just slide them on. Because see, this fabric isn't stretchy enough for me to put them on without a zipper. So I do a regular ponte so that I could wear them like regular Winnies and just slip them over my hips. So I would do them again, but I would not do them in this fabric again. To be fair though, I got this from Kiki Fabrics. I didn't know what to really expect. And so I kept on with my plan, but yeah, they don't have any ponte on their website. So thanks, guys. I will post these when I finish them, clean them up, finish the waistband. But yeah, I would make these again for sure. I think they're cute. I think they're going to be fun for work. Easy to wear with a blouse, a tank top, a t-shirt if it's hot, whatever. So yes, I have like the fabric. So the red workout outfit, I made that out of Kiki's fabric. I wore it to work out. It was fine. Now I do be sweating in my workouts. And so you could see the sweat stains in my bra and on my cooch. So if you're somebody who sweats heavy and you are subconscious about sweat stains, I would not wear that fabric to that. I would go to yoga in that fabric. I would do Pilates, a walk outside. I would not do a HIIT workout where you're going to be sweating profusely, and because the sweat stains do show. Other than that, it was fine. But I sweat, like even if I'm wearing black, you could still see my sweat stains. So I'm just used to it, but it did dry very quickly. So by the time I walked from the gym, which is across the street, to home, the sweat stain had mostly evaporated. So it didn't stick around forever, but it did show through. But I always have coochie sweat, so that's just what it is for me in those workouts. Yeah, but it is more obvious in a red, right? So versus black or gray or something dark. So anyways, that would be my only thing. So I would recommend, if you get that fabric and if you're conscious about sweat stains, don't wear it there. Wear it to some kind of activity where you're not going to be too sweaty. And then, so this is that fabric. I like this fabric. Like I said, it just doesn't have as much stretch as I thought it was going to have. That's okay. And then I have this t-shirt jersey from them that I'm going to use for the Matumia and the Karma. And I like that it's not see-through. So you can't see my skin through it. So I do like that. It has a nice stretch to it, nice and bright. So you want stretchy t-shirt fabric, this is pretty good. So yeah, so far so good. I want to try those banana fabric they got, but I think the next fabrics I'm going to ask for are going to be things that I could use to make like pajamas and stuff for my trip. So I need some PJs. So no, they have some wovens too. So this is technically a knit. It's a stretch, supposed to be a stretch crepe. I'm gonna tell you now, it's not very crepey. Let me see. I can try to show you the texture. You can't see it. Okay. No, you can't. But you can see that it's not a very crepey fabric. It does have some texture to it, but I would never walk into the store and be like, oh, that's stretch crepe. So that's what they named it. I'd have to respectfully disagree. This is not a stretch crepe, but it is like a decent fabric to use for a dress or pants or something like that. They have some chiffons, I know. They have some laces. They have some organzas. They have some silk satin. It's not silk satin, silky satin. So some satin, some crepe back satins. So they have some wovens. They have a linen. They have some linen blends. The wedding collection. I'm starting. Okay, listen. The dress that I made with Anna J, I think I'm gonna take that as one of my like going out dresses. I think that'd be cute for that. Or I wear it in Paris or wherever, like me and my man's with the titties out on the side, you know, because he's gonna be with me. So thank you for the jewels, Catrice. I just not saw that. So I'm gonna use that. The other looks, I haven't solidified them. So, but the shirt I was talking about, the shirt dress with the button down and the sash, if I do it and it's cute, I would take that as well. What else I got around here? I want to make some linen pants, so I'm gonna ask Kiki for some of their fake linen, so I can make a cute pair of linen pants, like an oatmeal color. I'm gonna make my pattern this month. Next week, actually, I'm gonna start it next week, and I'm gonna take my pattern, wear that while I'm in Paris. It's not really a South of France kind of thing, but it could work for Paris. And yeah, so I'm working on it. It's coming. That's one dress. Listen, I'm trying to figure out what are we doing? Also, part of me is like, girl, just wear some pants and a cute top. I don't know. So many decisions. Every time I go looking, what do you mean solidify the looks? I haven't chosen the final looks for the things. Yeah. I thought about, that trending Givenchy dress that everybody is wearing. I thought about making one of those. Because I'm like, if I'm bloated, nobody will know. I can just have my stomach as fat as it wants to be. I think this week, I'm having a good week this week. I'm not that bloated, but week before last, when I had to take all my gym pictures, I was like, why is my stomach everywhere? I'm bloated. But I got to do what I got to do. So I hate those pictures, but I'm like, it is what it is. I got to get it done. So it's like when the wedding comes, am I going to be bloated? And, I knew it was about to come on my period, but yeah. So I don't know. We need like a bloated outfit and a not bloated outfit option. So yeah, anyways, we'll talk. The first one is in Cara. Are you gonna put like the lace and stuff under it, all the tools? See, I want to make the big poofy one with all the tool and stuff under it. It's really cute. See, I have these cute Valentino shoes. I would love to make something to go with those. They're very cute and dainty. So could consider that as well. What shoes do I have? And make something around my shoes. Yeah. I don't know, girl. I feel like I need to go fabric shopping, but so much already here. Show the shoes. Oh, okay. I'll get the shoes. Okay, here are the shoes. I can get the box open. I really wanted them in the light purple. See, they're very girly. They have the cute little flowers. I just think they're very dainty, and it would be like a cute little baby doll dress or something would be really cute with these. So anyways, it looked good on my feet too. So I like these, but I feel like I don't have anything like black and dressy to go with them. So a cute black dress I think would be nice. But I don't know. I don't ever make dainty things, so there's that. But maybe something with like a bustier style could be cute. The Aurora dress actually would be a cute dress style. It's very baby dollish. Thank you. Yes, they're very girly, very dainty. Yeah, I think the Aurora dress that T is making would be cute. If I had the right like colors and overlay. This is my mock-up. Here's the bodice. Remember we did this? And then here's the first layer of the skirt. I never finished it. I'm gonna finish it though. Because I do want to see what it looks like. Because I know I need to do some stuff with the bust. I feel like the bust wasn't right for me. So I do need to adjust it. That could be a cute style with those shoes, I think. And twirl. I think the Givenchy style dress, if I did it in the black lace, could also be cute with these two. Potentially. Although I think I want to do a strappy. But anyways. Oh, you was in a commercial? All I said is I think the Aurora dress could be a good option when I showed my mock-up, which I think you were there. So this is just the bodice and the first layer. My mock-up could be a cute with these shoes. That's all I said. I didn't say shit. All right. Oh, I did settle on a bag design. So Black Swan Network is going to start in Q4 a kind of like a Sew Your View, but pattern of the month type thing, just featuring Black designers, Black pattern designers. And so I'm going to take over for November. We're going to do Shamir's pattern. I'm not going to tell you the name until it releases in October. And I was like, I'm going to do a bag. I'm going to design a bag and I'm going to release the bag. And I think I found the perfect bag to complement the dress, staying in the same theme of the dress. There you go. You know, it's a dress. So yeah, so now I got to figure out how to make it. It's pretty simple-ish. Yeah. You got fabric for my pattern? Ah! NJ, ready? I was going to say, Angie, I can see you the pattern, but you are a subscriber, so you will get the final pattern and the final instructions and stuff. So we're testing the instructions starting next week. And so that is what I'm going to make my next sample. And I don't know where it is, though. Oh, I forgot about this pattern. It's an AI pattern, I'm sure. But I like this design. I wouldn't mind taking this to France with me. I don't know where it is. I know it's in an envelope somewhere because I had T printed for me. So it's around. I need to cut it up. So T got the pattern because I sent her my file. But it was 5 AO pages, so it's a lot of pages. But she only has the one size. She doesn't have all sizes. So anyways, thank you, Juana. Not the jacket. Show it again. Show what? The dress? Oh, this? It's hard to see. I don't know why she did that in white. It's called the Rhea dress. It's a skirt and it's a top. I don't know why she called it a dress. I guess you could connect it to make it a dress. But when I went to go back and look, I didn't even see the pattern on there anymore, on her Etsy shop anymore. So I don't know. But this is Etta Patterns. I'm pretty sure she AI. Like she uses AI. She is a real person, but I think she uses AI to produce her patterns. So we're gonna have to do a mock-up because this is a lot of fabric. This takes up a lot of fabric. As you can see, it's a lot of pieces too. I think this is about 5 pages as well. So it's a big pattern. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 5 pages. So yeah, I do like this design. So maybe I'll ask Kiki for like, Kiki, give me 10 yards of linen. I need to make linen pants. I need to make a linen outfit. Yeah. Yes. I think I read everybody's comments. All right, so I'm gonna head on out. What time is it? Yeah, I've been here way long. Thanks so much. I really love the pants. I definitely do them again, and a regular punty so we could just pull them over the hips. But I think these are very cute and flattering. So can't wait to finish them and wear them to work. Bye.